Hello and welcome to my Swing Ninja project for interactive audio. My name is Mario the Grinder. Okay, so to start off, I collated all my assets into Pro Tools and I organised them into the banks in which I would be implementing them into Fmod. So here we've got things that would go into the master bank because they are the game sounds. The purple ones here are sounds related to the actor, and the dark orange colour ones are the ones that are sound effects and music related. So, like, I've got night ambience, house beats at different pitches, dogs, such things, and then we've got an aux channel for the reverb. Okay, so each sound was collected and then edited and cut down so that it'd be easier to use in Fmod. On the mix window here, you can see all the way the assets have been treated. So these here are the coin sounds. So this one here was the original coin sound, which EQ'd and compressed, and limited. And then so I took this sound and I changed it using the pitch shift function. I changed the pitch so there's a high sound and a low sound. And this was so I could then take these three files, input them into Fmod, and use like a randomization type thing, just to give it a bit more, keep it more interesting for the player. I took this kind of idea as well. I used that for like a jump, which is these ones here. So they were all EQ'd and treated in their own various ways, so I could get the best noise I wanted for the asset. Yeah, and these are the music ones here. I did the same thing, and then I've got my aux channel. Okay, so on to Fmod. Okay, in Fmod, start off with your different banks. So to try and stay super organised, I put things into relative banks. And in the events where it gives you all the list of events, I still try to keep them all together. So here we have all the actor assets, then we've got the music and ambience ones, and then we've got the game sounds. So these would all be character assets, ambience / music, and then these are assigned to the master bank. Okay, so I'll show you my jump sound effects. So these are started off with a multi-sound. So I got my high jump, my low jump, and my middle jump. And so this will play a random sound every time the jump effect is triggered. Again, to keep things more interesting. On my footsteps, I added automation onto the volume and then into the pitch, so that it would sound like there's a different kind of noise getting triggered, to keep it again more interesting. Not every footstep sounds the same. I tried to do this for the music. I made a house beat. Something I kind of wanted to implement later on would be to have where the actor was at different levels. So when he's on the ground level, at the medium level, high level, would be a different pitch of the same house beat playing. I wasn't able to get that to work, so that would be my house beats there. But that's something I can work on later on. Yeah. So moving on. So after things were put into Fmod, I then signed them to the banks, built a connection to Unreal, and saved it, and then built it. And so I'll show you Unreal. So here's my Unreal project. Before I play the game, I'll just show you my blueprints. So we started off, so here we have the main blueprint. I'll show you the animation first. So here's the jump. So the jump animation, so went to add notify. You can't really see here because I don't want to delete it, but so add notify Fmod thing, and then my jump thing, and then I went on to my graph, and then here we are. So I created a blueprint, which is add notify jump, play event attached, and then attach that into a get loading component, and so that would then trigger. And then I did this for all the actor sounds, as you can see here. Okay, so here's the game. You hear the coin noises, grapple noises, tape noises, footsteps, house beat, dog ambience, and night ambience, and grapples, and you can hear me sliding sound. There.